If you've ever tried to force something to work that the universe clearly hated, this episode is going to drag you into your own truth. Because sometimes the clearest message isn't spiritual. It's a file refusing to crop, a teenager calling you out, and a logo exposing your entire identity. Buckle up, my triggers. Hey, my triggers, pull up, settle in, and listen close, because this story loops right back into everything we talked about in Homecoming. If you've been following from the beginning, you already know the theme. We keep wearing personalities that aren't ours. We keep trying on identities that the world finds digestible, even though we choke on them. And somehow, even though I said all that out loud in episode 1, guess who still fell straight into the same damn trap? So here's what happened. One of my closest friends, who is gifted in ways I'm not even going to pretend to compete with, made me a logo. And it was beautiful, stunning, polished, artistic as hell. I looked at it like it was my newborn child. I was proud of it. I loved it. I said, yep, that's the face of my podcast. That's the energy I want to show the world. Then I tried to tweak it, and the universe immediately told me to sit down. But before we get to the next day, let me tell you what happened that night, because this part matters. I sat there staring at that logo like a lovesick fool. I wanted to use it so bad. I wanted it to work. I tried cropping it, resizing it, bending it, twisting it, shrinking it, enlarging it, flipping it, anything. I even thought about texting her in the middle of the night, like, hey, I'm so sorry, but can you fix this damn thing? I even considered walking to her room and knocking like some unhinged designer junkie. But I didn't, because I'm courteous. I'm not about to wake someone up at 2 a.m. just because I'm losing a fight with a PNG file. And I was embarrassed. Embarrassed at how much I loved that logo. Embarrassed at how attached I was. Embarrassed that I was trying to force it to work like it owed me something. I tried it in 2 different apps. I fought with my phone, fought with my laptop, and out of desperation, I shoved it into ChatGPT trying to figure out why this thing was acting like it needed a priest and holy water. And nothing worked. Not one thing. The logo tormented me like it had a personality and a grudge. So eventually, I threw my hands up and said, forget it. I'll deal with this tomorrow. I blame the system, the software, the apps, Mercury retrograde, a glitch in the matrix, whatever. I convinced myself it was just technical issues and tomorrow it would magically fix itself. That's how I talked myself into going to bed. The next day, I was at one of my clients' houses. I finished up, opened my laptop, and thought, okay, maybe waiting overnight fixed the curse. Maybe today the universe would behave. Let me try one more time. Let me crop this little corner. Let me shrink this line. Let me adjust it just a hair so it matches my energy. I tried again. And again, everything resisted me. Every tool blocked me. Every button acted like it was glitching on purpose. The universe said no so clearly, it might as well have slapped my hand away. And that's when the real message walked in. My client's daughter, teenager, minding her business, walked down the hallway, stopped, backed up, leaned over my shoulder, and said, that isn't you. I turned around like, excuse me, child? And she said, I follow your channel. I'm subscribed. I know how you talk. That logo is cute, but it's not you. The faces might be you, but the vibe? No. You're not soft. You're not whimsical. You're not a floating meditation fairy. You are blunt. You are loud. You are the truth. You hit people with it and deal with the emotional fallout later. That logo looks like someone who chants to crystals and makes herbal tea. And she wasn't wrong. That's when Homecoming punched me right in the chest again, because I was doing exactly what I warned all of you about, trying to wear someone else's personality, trying to be a brand instead of a person, trying to match an aesthetic I don't even like, trying to squeeze myself into a softness that does not exist in my body, my voice, or my spirit. Here's the truth. Anything created carries the soul of the one who created it. Logos, cookies, babies, words, art, ideas. Everything reflects the creator, not the person who slaps their face on top. My friend's artistry was beautiful, but it wasn't me. It was her personality wearing my face. And the universe tried to tell me that. Tried to tell me when the file refused to adjust. Tried to tell me when the apps froze. And when I didn't listen, the universe said, fine. Let me send a teenage girl to verbally drag you into clarity. I finally understood. I'm not here to be a brand. I'm not here to seduce the algorithm. I'm not Megyn Kelly. I'm not Taylor Swift. I'm not playing the same game as people who learn to flirt with the system until it rewarded them. I am here to break the system, break the aesthetic, break the trend, break the expectation. I am here to be exactly who the hell I am, whether the algorithm likes me or not. And that, my triggers, is episode 4. The moment the universe protected me from lying to myself again. The moment a client's daughter became the messenger. The moment homecoming came full circle. And the moment I decided I'm done wearing anybody else's personality, including in my damn logo. If this story made you think, laugh, shake your head, or curse at me, let me know. If you think this theory is outrageous, tell me. Comment below. Tell me what hit you. Tell me what pissed you off. And if you haven't yet, click follow, click subscribe, hit the like button so I know I'm not talking to myself in this emotional wilderness. I'll see you in the next episode, my triggers.